Welcome everybody to the channel. Knappster here, bringing you another Isaac run. We're on the new save file and we are cooking. Let's get another win on the board here and progress through the story. Here we go. See today if you'd like to play along with this specific seed, XZ7M EQMK. Alrighty, let's see what this run has in store for us. Getting really excited. I'm just about to finish up my first semester of my master's program. It's only out of 2. I've only got one more semester after this one, and I'm finishing up a bunch of group projects. I had a 12-page research paper I just turned in a couple days ago. It feels really good getting stuff done. So I'm excited to be getting that done and just moving on to the holidays and having a good break. I should have time to make Isaac content quite regularly, but I'm not positive. We'll have to see. But I do plan on still putting out content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so don't worry about that. Yeah, things are going really well. We'll leave this soul heart so we can protect our devil deal. I'll pick it up after we fight the boss. There it is. And after we find the item room, because I'll go fight the boss first. And I also don't want to pick up the soul heart just in case there's a cursed room on this floor. I would like to go check it out, since we have red hearts to spare. I don't know how that fly hit me. I swear I was out of range, but that's okay. No big deal. Getting hit on the first floor isn't a big deal as Isaac. Got so much HP to work with. Not even a problem. Oh, wow. Ran right into that fly. My bad. Get famine here. Get another orbital run, it looks like. Okay, that fly didn't do the animation for the shot. Okay, here we go. Time to buckle up. Dial in. Start playing well. That one made me mad. The shot came out without an animation. That's very strange. Okay, here we go. Getting really excited for Repentance. I'm hoping that... Oh my goodness. Hoping that Repentance comes out for the Switch simultaneously with the PC release. Should still be coming out by the end of this year. I'm very excited about it. If it does come out with the Switch release, I will be debuting Repentance the day it comes out, so look forward to that. Otherwise, I guess I'll just have to wait because I don't have it on PC. I definitely could. That wouldn't be the biggest deal. I could always go buy Isaac, but then I'd have to do all the unlocks, and that's a pain in the butt. Super Secret Room's probably here. It's not, but I'll get 5 cents out of it. 5 cents is a good trade for 1 bomb. Not gonna pick up the soul heart yet. Do my due diligence with some of these fires, see if we can get some more money. I'll probably go check out the shop as well, now that we have 15 cents. Get another orbital run, which is very exciting. I love using orbitals. Playing on a file like this, or playing with a character that you've already done all the unlocks for, or you don't care about keeping a win streak, practicing... don't like that. Don't like Dead Sea Scrolls. Practicing how to use your orbitals can be a really advantageous thing. Nope. Luckfoot's not very good either. I hate spending money like this, but... Yes, okay. Book of Shadows, excellent. Invincibility for the room. That pay to play just chilling there. Really interesting. Pick that up. Yeah, I'll go check out the shop. I think it's worth it. Buy a soul heart, and we've got another one on the ground. Excellent. Very productive first floor. Keep forgetting that the shop is just not good yet. At least we have 3 items now instead of 2 every time we walk in, so we need to donate as much money as we can every single Isaac run so we can unlock a better shop for future characters. I plan on doing as many unlocks for Isaac as possible. I don't remember if you can do Delirium right off the bat or not. I'd like to do as much for Isaac as I can before moving on to another character. I will be debuting a greed run soon, so be ready for that. Be showing off the The infamous greed run. Greedier run is obviously much worse for players that are familiar with the greed runs, but I still don't like greed run. Greed runs are not fun for me. They can be interesting, but typically I don't like it. And you pop the Book of Shadows here. If we'll get an HP upgrade here, blood bag would be excellent. Okay, perfect, up to 20 cents. Yeah, I'm just gonna get cube of meat here. If the flies aren't red, they can't hurt you, so don't be worried about those. These flies, you can just touch them and they don't do anything to you. I'll show you. I was gonna show you, but I missed my shot there. Magic mushroom, excellent. And it gives us a full red heart heal. So we'll come back here, hit the blood bank a little more. We'll use IV bag. Excellent. Tons of money. I could stick with IV bag, but I think Book of Shadows will prove more useful for us on this run. Okay, here we go. Magic Mushroom gives us a huge damage up, range up, speed up. One of the best stat upgrades in the game, for sure. Hold on, just a sec. Sorry, my dog was whining. She just went outside not too long ago, so she doesn't need to go out again. I'm not really sure what she's... Go by habit. Every time we get hit, we're going to recharge our ZL item. 1 tick, which is really excellent. Our donation machine up quite a bit there. I will check out the boss trap room. Definitely not worth it. Okay. Gotta be careful here using cube of meat. Yep. I couldn't see the cube of meat. I assumed where it was, and I made a bad decision there. No big deal. Let's go fight the boss. Book of Shadows with an orbital is one of the best things you can have in the entire game. The only thing better is like a unicorn stump, because you get invincibility every room. Contract from below. I'll take both of these. So I don't mind black powder, honestly. I think it can be useful, so I'm gonna take it. Let's head on down. Okay. Could use Book of Shadows to get in to that room and then use the moon card to get out, and I think I will do that once I have a full charge. Oh! Good thing that wasn't a quick fuse. That could have been really bad. Secret room's almost definitely here. Yep, okay. Is definitely here. Perfect. Keep in mind, if you want to do black powder, the ring does not do damage to aerial enemies. Only grounded. A couple cents and improve our devil deal chance. Not by a ton, but enough. Secret room could definitely be to the south of this room as well, if I hadn't already found it in the other room. False confirmation here. Okay. Just plugging along here. I'm really excited with the Isaac runs. We've had some really interesting synergies. Contract from below is what's giving us the double payouts every room. Contract from below either gives you twice as many of the payout you'd normally get, or nothing. So sometimes it doesn't pay out with anything. Hoping that little Loki shot mob here is gonna run into my black powder circle, but using black powder usually isn't that great because it requires you to go around an enemy or get close to an enemy. Typically you want to keep your distance. Lead pencil's amazing. Lead pencil every 15th shot. We'll do a Monstro's lung shot and then pop this. It's gonna do a little shotgun like that. Very, very good. If you have a low tears rate, lead pencil becomes one of the best items in the entire game. There's so many full charges on the ground. There's no reason not to be using Book of Shadows liberally. I will go take a look at the shop. If we can get another premium item here. Yeah, Sackhead's real good. Oh yeah, especially with with Contract from Below. Now we get twice as many sacks. Ooh, Petrified Poop. Improve the drop rate from breaking poop piles substantially. Unlock Butterbean randomly, that's fun. Okay. Lever's card, sure. Wow, just kidding. Tons of payouts here. Contract from Below, I think, is a 50-50 on whether you lose everything or lose the items you would have gotten, or if you gain twice as many. But it sure feels like it pays out more than it doesn't. Okay, there we go. You can manipulate the lead pencil. You can time it. You can count and get all the way to 15 shots. And right before you can unload a big old shotgun at the boss, but I don't usually do that. Pentagram, excellent damage up. And let's just head on down. I'm not going to worry about the cursed room, because I forgot about it until just barely. Okay, I will go into this cursed room, if I remember. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Go. Okay, perfect. Oh, I didn't use the Book of Shadows because I'm an idiot. That's okay. I'll use it to get out and keep the moon card. Not a big deal. Hopefully this will get... Only got one of them, but that's not too bad. Okay. Big Fan's fine. It's an orbital, but it goes a lot slower. It's not as great for offense purposes, but we have a Cube of Meat and the Book of Shadows, so we can use it offensively. Elsie Groom's definitely here too. Could have gotten into the cursed room for free. Let's get a penny out of here. Let's keep on looking here. Pop this. I don't really want to deal with this room. I think we are able to do boss rush. I'm not positive on that, but I would really like to do boss rush with this build. Get that check mark unlocked. So right now, if you looked at the save file at the beginning of this episode, we just have the Mom's Heart on hard mode unlocked. See the red outline around the heart? Cool. Eternal Heart here. But boss rush is one that's I'd really like to complete, and I think we have, if we can get a Tears up especially, I think we'll have everything we need. Book of Shadows with an orbital is really powerful against boss rush. Because every time you finish a wave, it replenishes your ZL item by 2 ticks instead of just 1. Okay, let's go fight the boss. Get Gertie up in here. Double orbital as much as we can. There we go. You can see we're just melting bosses with our damage. HP upgrade, another one, and we get a double kill. We'll absolutely take the mark. Gives us a soul heart, a damage up, and a speed up. It's exceptional. Oh! There we go. Let's head on down. Okay. We're on track to make boss rush just fine. So we should be able to make it. Again, we need a Tears up. That's what I'm hoping for at this point. We've got lots of damage. Hate this room. We've got lots of damage. We have orbitals in the Book of Shadows. But we need a Tears up to capitalize on our tear damage. And a nice tear effect would be good too. I'd really appreciate that. Go, another soul heart, excellent. Okay, nothing here. Okay, we did find our item room. And Lead Pencil's just doing... Lead Pencil is a great tier effect. That's one I'm excited for. That's why I want to Tears Up so badly for Boss Rush. Because I would really like to have Lead Pencil going off like crazy. I'm not going to worry about the shop. Let's just go straight through the boss. This is an Eternal Mob, which means you have to kill every other mob first, including its ads, unfortunately. Picked up Ouija board in the item room, which gives us spectral tears. It's going to go over obstacles. Really good. It's piercing for environmental stuff. It's not piercing through enemies. It will stop at enemies. There we go. Let's destroy a cage there. Another HP upgrade. Got to be kidding me. Let's head on down. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely make Boss Rush. I do have a moon card to get out of Boss Rush, but I don't want to do that. I want to actually complete Boss Rush. Use the IV bag, get down to Polaroid. Oh, I guess Polaroid Invincible doesn't matter. We haven't unlocked the Polaroid yet. I hate this room very much. The nice thing about the Book of Shadows is it allows you to continue to fire your tears, whereas something like Unicorn Stump does not. There we go. Tempted to take those pills just to see if we can get a Tears Up. I think I'm going to. I'm going to take a risk. Not a good idea usually, but there's two of the same pill. I'm more tempted to take a risk just in case, because if it's something good, then you get twice as much. Something bad, then you can just ignore it. Would D4. We could D4 this run. It's going to change all of our items. I'm going to do it. Yep. Well, that was a pretty good D4, I think. Let's look what we got here. We've got 8-inch nails. We have Spirit of the Night, which gives us flying and spectral. We got even more options. We have 2 items in the item room now. Guppy's Collar, Ghost Baby, God's Flesh, Mom's Wig, Polyphemus. I didn't even see that. Mom's Pearls, PhD, which gives us only good or neutral pills, and Polydactyl, which allows us to hold 2. Allows us to hold 2 cards or pills at the same time. Wow, very good. God's Flesh is going to shrink enemies occasionally when it procs. It'll make them run away from you. Man, we've got a... This is an interesting change. Oh my goodness. The number 1. It's going to give us a huge range down, but a huge Tears Up too. I think it's worth it. Yeah, definitely worth it. We have enough range. We definitely need the Tears Up with something like Polyphemus. Okay. We do have a 2 of diamonds too. We lost Book of Shadows, unfortunately, and no orbital. So I'm less encouraged to do Boss Rush now. But let's see what the store is like. We have time. Our speed is pretty bad right now. That was the one big thing about rerolling this run. Our speed is bad. And I love the invincible orbital combination, but Polyphemus is excellent. I know Polyphemus was part of the reason we lost the Eden streak this last Eden run, just because of the huge tears down. But I love Polyphemus. It's almost always good. I'll take Compost. Buy this pill, a Tears Up. Okay, we're at the Tears cap. I thought so. Darn it, we're at the soft Tears cap here. Do this, just for fun. So unless we get an item that breaks the Tears cap, we're stuck at 13 with Polyphemus, which isn't horrible. Use this. Compost is excellent. It's going to double our spiders or flies every time we use it. Hairpin, excellent. Oh man, we're just gonna melt. Yep. Okay, excellent. Get another Tears Up. Not gonna do anything. Shot speed though is excellent. And let's do Boss Rush. Let's do it. Not gonna be the most fun Boss Rush, but it's gonna be interesting. Okay. Yeah, we are just nuking enemies here. I think a lot of that has to do with our spiders. Our spiders are based off of our tier damage, and they do, I think, 1.5 or even more. I want to say flies do 1.25 and spiders do 1.5, but I could be wrong about that. But it does a lot of damage. I love having something like compost with huge damage. So yeah, getting compost in the shop was actually a huge benefit to us. As long as we don't lose all of our spiders during any of these waves, we're going to be able to double it and have a ton of spiders every single time we start a new wave. Okay. There we go. Another. Okay, there we go. Oh, Pin. Didn't even see him. Or is that, I don't think that was Pin. That was the other variant. The, shoot. I can't remember what it's called all of a sudden. The other one that splits it turns into a bone version of Pin. Ooh! That's scary. Yeah, we're just going to destroy Boss Rush here. Very glad we did it. Very glad we re-rolled. This is a really interesting combo. Hopefully this is an interesting video for you. Usually you don't get to see Boss Rush from Isaac players. Boss Rush doesn't give you much value. Usually the items you pick up aren't that good. So if you have a teleportation card, you just skip out on Boss Rush. So hopefully this is fun, especially with a weird combo with like a huge tier delay, but compost. I think it's fun. And this should do some good unlocks for us as well. I don't want to lose all of our spiders here if we can help it. There we go. Excellent. Get another unlock. Get Ghost Pepper. Love me some Ghost Pepper. Let's head on down. Got lots of HP here. Huge damage. Spiders galore. Just gonna be able to double them over and over and over again. There we go. A big advantage of God's Flesh is that if you turn an enemy small, you can walk over them and just destroy them that way. They don't have a hitbox anymore. God's Flesh can actually be pretty good, but it makes them run away, and that's the poor thing about it. That you just makes them scared, so you have to chase them down. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I've got flying. What am I doing? Don't really need petrified poop anymore, but we don't need keys either. So I won't pick up the rest of the key. I'd love a speed up. That'd be great. Any speed up pills would be amazing. Double our spiders here. Keep that going. Compost will also take any items on the ground that you... Like this. I'll be able to take... Man, we might go fight Hush. I'm going to take some money. It's going to take any items on the ground and turn them into spiders as well as doubling them. If we can go to Hush, I think I'll go fight Hush. It's a little bit of a gamble, honestly. Without Polaroid, actually, without the Polaroid, I take back what I said. Hush, I think, is too strong for us. Usually Hush is not a boss you want to fight, period. But without the Polaroid invincibility, yeah, I don't really want to fight Hush. We'll do that unlock later. There we go. Just ensuring we have max number of spiders. You do get to a cap, so we're probably at our limit now. Doing great here, making great time. Pop this right before. There we go. Let's just destroy Skull X here. He does eat a lot of flies. That's the problem. Unless you get his tail to pop up, he can just destroy your flies really quickly. So, unfortunately, we're going to lose most of our spiders here. I think I said flies before. Yeah, spiders, we're going to lose a lot of them. Unless he sticks his tail up here, but then they're just going to attack that. Yeah. That's a shame, but we should be able to build it up relatively quickly. Man, Skull X, come on, buddy. I just want your tail. There we go. Stop showing your head. Skull X is one of the most annoying bosses in the entire game, hands down. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Just gonna run in and poison him. hopefully get a Ghost Pepper proc here and just nuke him. Because he's not going to show his tail, apparently. He just does not want to do that. Finally. Good speed up. Excellent. Ooh, ceremonial robes. That's very good. Multidimensional baby. Yes, please. I do see some... the one full charge? Okay. Let's pop these poop piles. Use compost and head on down. So I think what we'll have next... I think we unlock the cathedral next, if I'm not mistaken. Not positive about that. It's either the cathedral or Shoal, so... You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna skip this room, because it's nonsense. I will go into this cursed room. Because I'll get in for free and I've got a moon card to get out. Just get out of there. Okay. We've got an arcade here. It's interesting. Okay. Whoops. I need to take a hit there. No big deal. Yes, Demon Judgment, absolutely. Bomb these. This is a speed up. No, I can see forever's pretty good though. Okay, I would like to get more red hearts because that could give us a valuable Devil Deal item. Okay. As you can see, our tears just travel over obstacles. We can just pot shot Wrath from afar. Very good. I don't need either of these, so I'm gonna... Ooh. Oh, no, I was gonna say I could turn this in with compost, but I'm gonna go take advantage of the Demon Judgment. Let's get a good item here, Demon Judgment. Another I can see forever. Yeah. There we go. Synth Oil's excellent damage and range. Not that we needed more damage, but it's always helpful. We'll go back and get that HP. There's no reason not to have it at this point. I'll keep the I Can See Forever pill for the next floor. Since we don't have many soul hearts, it's better to have lots of red heart HP. Just to keep us safe. Okay. These rooms connect. That's weird. It's very weird, in fact. Don't want to lose all my flies to these mom hands. Or all my spiders, excuse me. What's this pill? One makes you small. Yeah, sure. Yes, for fun. Okay, mom's heart going down. Easy. Maybe we don't unlock it yet. Do we have to beat it a certain amount of times? Let's see if this ending's different, because we unlocked Eden last time. Okay, yeah, it just gives us an item. Oh boy. That's terrifying. Thank you everybody so much for watching. We unlocked Rubber Cement here, Ace of Clubs. We will see you on the next video. We'll keep plugging through these Isaac episodes until we can unlock everything. In fact, you know what? This next one will be a greed run. How about that? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.